Yo, what's up guys, PMG here. Now today I'm going to be showing you, in my opinion, what is the best build and the build that suits me. So the last build that I had was driving and finishing with ball handling and passing, which wasn't really good. Like you couldn't hit like too many threes or mid-ranges. But with this new build, all that goes up, so like the mid-ranges and 3 points, so that's what I like to do, and it's good because you can get post riser, which is the for driving and finishing, which is your secondary attribute, and you also get ankle breaker, which is really good to have. And I'm gonna make mine a 6'4". That's like the minimum. So under 6'4" cannot speed boost, which everyone needs that speed boost to get an edge over your opponent. And I'm gonna make him the maximum wingspan. So personally, I think that's good for stealing. And the max weight for contact dunks, because that's why I chose driving finishing, so I could get all this contact dunks. Yeah, there's been like a myth going around that the bigger your shoulder width, like the longer your arms are, but I don't really know. So we're gonna go, the dominant hand is my right, and the number that I'm gonna go for here is 27. Like that doesn't really matter, but that's just personally like my favorite number. And obviously, coming from New Zealand, I saw the Sacred Heart, and I got a Sacred Heart, so I just had to choose Sacred Heart. Now, if you guys are wondering what jump shot I chose, I was like testing out the jump shots, and I kind of like Lonzo balls, but I feel like I wasn't hitting like too many green lights, so I actually went for something different, because I would normally go for John Wall, something like that, but I was going to choose Rudy Gay, but they didn't have Rudy Gay in the jump shot, so I was like kind of disappointed about that, because that's what I was using in 2k17. But Damian Lillard's jump shot is so wet, as you saw right there, that I just hit a green light. Like I don't miss, even when I'm like heavily contested or something like that. Even right then, like I think I was lightly contested, and I still got that. Even it wasn't even a green light as well. And having that maximum wingspan is just so good. As you see right there, I just made a block, and that maximum wingspan is just so helpful just to get blocks and steals and stuff like that. And then we actually turn that into and convert that to 2 points, so that is really good. And I actually like this year's 2K because the graphics are just so clean. It actually feels realistic this year, which is better, because last year, like 2K17, like they just limited down to the basics, but now this year with like the neighborhood and like the barbershop and all that, it's just so much better. I think they made like a good experience. And even this year, like in 2K17, the problem was where like even sharpshooters would like miss green lights and stuff, even if they were like lightly, if they were like heavily contested, and that somehow they would just still like get like 3 points, and it was just ridiculous. You see my teammate going there with a nice block. I also like this year they've added way more archetypes that you can build. So with that primary and the secondary, and they've added way more badges, so you can get since you have that the two archetypes, you can get way more badges. But the thing is, like, you can't get as many as Hall of Fames as you could get on 2K17, because you could 2K17 it didn't matter, like you could go Hall of Fame no matter what badge you're going for. And as you saw just before, Damian Lillard's jump shot is just so wet. I went with the green light, step back, and that was really good. So yeah, and even there, slightly late and heavily contested. I mean, that's even good. Like in 2K17, you'd probably like make that if you had like probably a 90 overall sharpshooter. I mean, you won't hit as many contested shots as you would in 2K17, which is really good, I think, for this year, because last year, as I said, even shot creators were getting green lights, and even there, you just got a green light. Damian Lillard's jump shot is just so good. I highly recommend you guys get or try Damian Lillard's jump shot and see how you feel about it, because I think it's just great. Even there, like, he was heavily contested, I like that, and he missed, which is really good. Even here, I'm gonna go for the shot, and I'm gonna get the 3. It's just so wet. What else can I say? Like, you guys have to try this jump shot out. Oh, and also guys, before I forget, I have to tell you guys about this app called My NBA2k. It's a game where you basically, it's like a card collecting game, so you collect cards and battle against your opponent. And it's good because you can link your account to this app and you can earn VC for playing the game, whether you're on Xbox, PS4 or PC. You can earn VC, so when you go out and you can't play 2K, you can play on the app My NBA 2K and you can get your VC up basically, and that's really good. So if you're looking just to earn that little amount of VC and get your player up, so if you're like 500 VC off, then you can play games on this app and you can earn VC. As you can see there, I was heavily contested, which I don't know how that went in, but I guess it's just, you know what I'm saying, Damian Lillard's jump shot, like, it's just too good. So right here I'm just gonna let the clips roll out and you can see all the threes that I've made. They've made a different approach to this year's 2K. Instead of being drafted, you make it into the NBA through street ball, and that's really interesting. That's what I like. It's something different, and I don't think 2K has ever done this before, and it's almost like you're the underdog and you're proving yourself. That's why it's called the proving ground. Also, when you make a new player, I don't think too many people notice this, but you know, when you see the row of shoes, you can actually go up to the shoes or the pair of shoes and take a photo with them, and you get to wear the shoes and you get an achievement out of it. So I think that's pretty cool. So you don't have to go around looking like that new kid with the shitty 2K shoes, which I think is ridiculous. Like, I think they should at least give you like some pair of shoes to wear. As you see that I go up with a green light and it's heavily contested. I don't even know how that went in, but yeah, I think the shooting this year on 2K is pretty good. As you see that they got contested right there, and I think I am gonna miss the two-step Euro, which I think is really underrated this year, and I think more people should use the Euro step, which you get the acrobatic finish after that. And look at that smothered contestation, and it goes in. So that wraps it up for this video, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.